What you're about to see is a presentation done by the graphic design class at Washington County High School, where we show our ideas for a lobby redesign. These ideas have been taken to the board and the administration, and they are going to start happening. And we want you to understand what it is that they're doing so that you might be willing to help through your donations or sharing the idea with others or things like that to see what we can do to make sure this idea gets accomplished. So I hope you enjoy their presentation. If you have questions, you can email me, Mrs. Toole, at etoole@usd108.org.
We'll start our tour of the redesigned lobby with a view from the outside. We will be working with Thomas Sign Shop out of Manhattan, Kansas to create and install the vinyl. This outside wrap features the design that stretches across the entire front of the doors, but still leaves plenty of room for light to shine through. The image is a black tiger peering through the grass that comes up from the bottom of the doors. We chose this design because we like the intimidating look of the tiger as his eyes glow out from the grass.
You may notice that the paint on the sidewalk is not shown in this picture. We would also like to sandblast off the current tigers and paws as these do not match the intimidating look of this new design. Here's a picture of what it would look like without those graphics on the sidewalk.
Next, we will be painting the wall black and installing a new trophy case with new trim on each side. The new trophy case will be exceeding all the way down to the floor, adding a whole new shelf, and that allows us to add more trophies and other items such as jerseys, pom-poms, and footballs, etc. We will be hanging the pictures that you see above on the wall and adding LED light strips along the shelves, making them stick out and look brighter.
This is the west wall. We are wanting to add a large wooden installment which we would work with timber struck on. This would consist of vertical slats with a large WC which we would have powder coated with a black durable powder coat. We've also worked with timber struck to make sure that the plug-in is still accessible for the janitors and that the bottom is beveled so a broom can easily sweep underneath. The WC will be backlit as well.
Above this, you'll notice overhang has been redesigned as well. The grass design from the front doors will be continued in vinyl on the white wall with the words Tigers added in red. A strip of lighting will be run underneath the bottom to light this up.
Next, we have the south wall of the lobby. Here, the walls will be painted the same black as the trophy case walls. The same wood installments will be placed between the windows, and it will cover the mirror that is currently there. A large TV will be hung on the installment, which shows school schedules, videos showing activities, sports, photos of WCHS, and possibly advertisement space for businesses at games. This will also be used to show live footage of the game if needed. A vinyl wave accent will be added on the panels below the windows. Timberstruck is also willing to take our large bench and split it into fours that can be easily moved around the lobby for flexible seating.
Notice the Forever Tigers above the doors. These words will be done in black vinyl, and this will be our alumni board. As students graduate or when alumni return, they can sign the board and put their year of graduation. Each person's signature must fit in a 2-inch width and be done in black Sharpie.
Last but not least, we have the floor. We have added a 12 by 12 foot custom rug with our Tiger Power Cat on it to lay in the center of the floor. By making the bench into more flexible sitting options, we now have the ability to have this design on the floor.
So I know what you're all thinking. How much is this going to cost? With the vinyl, which we work with Thomas Sign Shops, would be $4,100. The woodwork with the wood installments, which we work with Timber Struck on, would be $3,875. The metal sign, which our metal shop would do, would be $250. The lighting, which we would buy ourselves, would be $100. The paint, which we would buy ourselves, would be $50. The television that we would also buy ourselves would be $500. And the floor, which we would work with express mats on, would be $3,000. This would come to a grand total of $11,875.
So how do we make this happen? First, we need to raise the funds. We are planning on doing this through donations. We are hoping to do some presentations to local clubs and organizations that could give and get the word out. We'd like to have alumni included also. Once we get the TV part up and going, we can have businesses purchase ads, which will be another form of income.
We are also selling shirts with a tiger design on it. All proceeds go to the fund. Currently, we have a little over $300 to get us started. That came from the vending machine money. We are also planning to do parts of the lobby as we raise money in order to keep the momentum going.
The 6 of us had a really fun time working on this project, and I know us 4 seniors would love to get this accomplished this year. That way, when it comes to us graduating, we can sign the alumni wall. Thank you.